I'm originally from Illinois. I moved to Missouri after marrying my wife. We're working on year number 4, so it's great. Radio has always been a really, really big passion of mine. I've always wanted to be in radio. I tend to have a lot of fun in everything I do. I have a great sense of humor, bubbly personality. I tend to talk quite a bit. You could ask my wife when she's not talking. So, I tend to laugh at a lot of things that not a lot of people laugh at. I laugh at myself a lot, and not a lot of people laugh at that either. I just, like I said, it's just a fun time, and I just tend to have fun with life. Because if you don't have fun with life, where else are you gonna have fun?
All right, a couple quick questions, Ray.
All right.
Why the pink mohawk color?
The pink, it's actually a crew cut because the mohawk goes all the way back. Just because I want.
Take 2. Why the pink crew cut, Ray?
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Just because I wanted to. Nothing else. I haven't. Growing up, I didn't get a chance because even though I'm pretty young, growing up, they still didn't have all these crazy colors. So I just wanted to do it, and finally, where I work at break time. Allowed me to do different color hair, and this was the last one. The one before this was blue.
That was going to be my next question. Do you change the color?
I try to, yeah, I try to.
Right, so you mentioned you married for 4 years. How did you meet your wife?
We met in college, Central Christian College of the Bible. Yeah.
You said you like to talk and laugh a lot with her. What would you say if she were sitting right here? What would she say is the funniest thing about you, Ray?
Pretty much everything. Just the way that I tend to take life, and the way that I tend to just make fun of just about everything. I mean, I can't. If you go about your whole day looking at it like a down perspective, then you're not going to have a real good time. So I tend to try to make everything upbeat. I try to make her laugh a lot because I love to see her laugh.
What about if you were on the morning show? It's Cosmo and Ray in the morning. What would be a couple things that you would bring to the station, to the audience of Mid-Missouri every morning?
Well, I would try to bring more laughs to add on to what you bring. Honestly, I can say that I haven't listened a lot to your show, but I have been listening lately, and it's pretty funny. And I try to I'll try to bring a little bit more of that. I'll also try to bring a little bit of my kind of nerd to the table. I tend to be a little, movies, video games, everything, like the whole Pokemon Go thing. I'm out there hunting those imaginary creatures.
You're actually twitching right now because you know that there's probably a Pikachu by the fire station.
Yeah. I mean, come on, man.
There's a Squirtle on Ray's shoulder right now, and he's freaking out.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
Because you'd have to teach me some of the nerd stuff, because I don't know a lot of that, but we'd have a good little opposites attract thing.
That's okay. I'm all about teaching as well.
I'll teach you about hockey. You teach me about nerd stuff.
You don't need to teach me about hockey. Blues is where it's at.
Well, now we got a thing. All right. Well, hey, Ray, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. Thank you.
There's Ray, everybody. I'm going to get that.